Welcome, everyone, to Atlanta, the home of the Hawks, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out today.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
The kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's Paul. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Driving the lane. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Mobley misses. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now here's Tatum. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
It's time for teaser.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. Searching for their first points of the game. To the inside. And Noel throws it down.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now here's Brown. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Wood with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Screen by Nurkic. Mobley wide open. San Antonio again missing. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Leonard looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Mobley. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Valanciunas. And Bamba comes to help. Lock at 6. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Leonard attacking. Wood with the block. And he recovers it.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Lopez. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Lopez. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's set back by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Spurs trail by 10. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Off to a good start. He hits his first shot attempt.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. Leonard attacking. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one goes on Wood.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The wide open look here for Fox. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Look who's coming under the board. Come on, get up.
And if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Leonard. Hands it from downtown.
Leonard.
Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Here's Wood. He's covered by Grant. The kick out to Lopez. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Lopez. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Lopez has got his third basket of the night.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. San Antonio on defense. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Valanciunas inside. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Hawks fans are dead team.
Just 5 to shoot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Wood can't hit. Spurs trailed by 8. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Paul right side. From outside the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
From downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
The Hawks leading. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Tatum's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The drive by Paul. It's good. This game is all even. Paul's got 8 here in the quarter.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Back to Paul. .144 left to play here in the half. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now Mobley kicks it out to Grant. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Porzingis. They need this. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage, able to finish that one. Above the rim.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
The shot's good from Paul.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Pass to Mobley. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Mobley. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Brown. And taken away by Paul. And so it's Atlanta in control with... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Here's Mobley. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And Valanciunas pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Lopez. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 9.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Outside Tatum. All sorts of time. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Porzingis. And the rejection by Tatum. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Which live section wants a t-shirt?
San Antonio making a switch here.
Substitution. Mohamed Ball.
Here's Brown. 7 points in the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third. 2 seconds.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Brown. After Mohamed was able to get the triple. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball goes in. Bamba wide open, and he fires. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 6. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Lopez. Poked loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ball's running. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Mobley's got 5 now.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The kick out to Tatum. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Hawks leading. Outside Tatum. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
So it's the Spurs now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The Hawks working the ball around. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the technical free throw is good.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And he nails the third. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up, The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. For three. Back to Fox. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Nobody near Leonard. Porzingis looking to end the run.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Fox with it. The kick out to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Pass to Bamba. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
"16 seconds left in the third. Inside. And Bamba comes to help. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far.
Get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 12. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Leonard with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Bamba. Over in the corner, Paul. It's stolen by Brown.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Pass to Bamba. To Paul. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Hawks leading by 14. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Team second.
On defense, the Hawks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Paul. Pass to Bamba. Now Mobley. 6 to shoot. Fox with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Rebound, San Antonio. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Now here's Porzingis. Spurs passing it around. And Mobley throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
All right, this is coming over the board. Crowd, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Looking to get it going. Good work defensively by Fox. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And it's blocked. Bamba inside. Here's Leonard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Now Fox. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's Nurkic. Grant trying to break free. Some solid defense from Brown. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Valanciunas. Leonard with the steal. Fires the 3. Here's Nurkic. A 3-ball. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Paul with the 3. Brown outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Nurkic with the steal. Back to Paul. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Atlanta leading by 9. The kick out to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's the three. The rebound by the Spurs.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
With the drive, and the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Good on the three-point shot.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by